Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. Just bear with me a sec while we set up the first game. It's going to be Flip 7. And yeah, you can only play it 3 players, so we're playing with Gladys and a random, it looks like. A very simple game. Have you started the queue?
Alright.
Have you started the queue?
So should I open the room?
Yes. Hello, Gut Golf.
So what's the goal?
It's a really simple game.
My god, that was instant. Did you see that? I clicked on open the room.
Okay, you start with a number. They're from 1 to 12, I think. And if you pass, you keep your score. But if you double up on a number, you instantly lose for the round. 12 is the most common number. There are 12 copies of 12, 11 copies of 11, so on. That's it.
Okay. And on the following turn, like, let's say I stop now. I have 6, 12.
Yes.
I stop. But then on a following turn, I draw a 12. Do I lose all my points?
What do you mean on a following turn? Next round, your number starts from scratch.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
It's first to, I forget what score, but it's like 100 or something. And yeah, there are special cards. So I'm going to make our opponent flip 3 because they're more likely to draw a 10, 11, or a 12.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, crap.
Are they going to be revengeful? And
they might put it on you because... Okay, no. Oh, wow, what a dick. Okay. Wow, that guy is so mean.
That was rude.
First to 200.
Why is he grayed out? Oh, it's because it's not his turn.
No, I also think if you have like 6 cards in front of you, then the round's finished for you.
Oh. But do you score?
Yes, he got 40.
What the hell?
So plus 10 is a modify card. Like if I get a 10, like that's a free card for you. You can't like double out with that. Second chance is like an extra life.
So if I draw a 9...
If you draw a 9, you're out.
Or it's worth a 13?
No, if you draw a 9, you're out. But if you draw a 4, you're safe. You understand?
I don't understand the plus 4.
It's a free... That's... you put it on someone to stop them playing for the round.
So
but they keep all their score.
Oh.
So, like, it would probably be best used on me. Because I have a second chance and a plus 10.
Okay.
But it's
it's
annoying.
Die, right? Because they got a 12. So they're more likely to die, I suppose.
They stopped anyway, so they would have been happy with the freeze.
BS.
Will they have a lead?
We don't like them already. Life is for the bold.
I probably would have taken that.
Well, this guy is on 65. I don't see how you're supposed to come back if you don't be
it's
ballsy.
Okay, you have to take some risk, but you don't have to be crazy. It's first to 200. There's plenty of time.
Oh, 200!
Yeah. But it's a quick game because all you're meant to do is pass or not.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay, there we go. 30 points.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I like the game so far.
I'm gonna chicken out there. I expect the... No, it'll keep going. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I chickened out though. I would have died.
Do we have cards that are worth 1, 2, 3?
I forget what the lowest number is, but why would you care about getting plus 1 to this?
I mean, just don't want to die.
I would stop there. Like 11 and 12 are the 2 most common numbers.
god. Oh,
There
legit?
is a
I think
zero
the lowest
card.
number
Okay.
was 5.
No, okay. There are ones and twos. There you go. You got
Okay,
a 2. There's just very few copies. Oh wow! Are you kidding me? On an 8.
I think I don't like that game. It's gonna be honest. It's very dumb.
But you love Push Your Luck. Well, they stopped because they have such a lead. Oh, there you go. That's a free card. Oh, you got the 0.
What's the point of having that?
Nothing,
It's
but you
just to
didn't
have
die.
6 cards in front of
Oh,
you.
wow. Okay. There you go. You're catching up to them.
Yeah, but
And you can have, like, really bad rounds. I'm actually shocked that they haven't died yet. They've been very lucky. Okay. Oh, wow. Why would you give him that game?
so how do you? What does that do?
It means if they get
She's off.
another 9, they're safe. Second
Oh.
chance. Wow.
Well, then.
God damn it!
Can you actually freeze yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
But they have no incentive to because they can just
Oh,
keep
I
going
know,
because
I
they have
know.
a second chance.
I know, I can see.
Oh my
Well,
word.
Yeah, I think I don't like that game.
Yeah, see, they got 2 7s, but it doesn't matter because they got second chance. Jeez. Oh, I think there is actually a ×2. We haven't seen that yet. I would freeze the middle guy, right? Because he's going to win this round if you don't.
I'm aware. I'm not stupid, alright?
Well, you froze me before in my advice.
Oh. Shut up, dude.
No one wants the plus... There's a +15. I know there's like a ×2 or something, which can give you big points.
The thing I gotta say though, I like the design of the cards. I like how the edges are all connected, like up and down and left and right. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. This game really
Going for
sucks. I'm
second.
not gonna lie.
Flip through... Oh, crap. I have to use it on myself. Okay. Okay.
Why can you not decide to stop?
Oh! I can't use it on someone that's passed.
No, but are you forced to really flip 3?
Yes, yes.
Of course, he has to draw 1.
Oh, if you flip 7 cards without busting it, a bonus 15 points. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, I got the ×2. I got the ×2.
Oh, look at his draws. I've drawn so many 11s and 12s. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, but 11s and 12s are actually good because then you actually get a
look
good
at
score.
this guy. He's got 1 and 3.
I know.
What the hell is this?
I gotta catch up this round. I gotta go all in. Okay. He's on 192 real-time score. I gotta keep going.
Well then. It was short-lived. Oh, come on. Don't make us play another round. Bitch. Sorry.
He's
sorry,
playing
sorry.
percentages. Oh, there you go. You could go for 7 cards here. Have you been tracking the deck? You should know the last three cards. If you've been tracking the deck.
Why would I have been tracking the deck? Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god, track it! What's the last card?
Oh.
You probably go for it, right? Bonus 15 points. If you don't, you're not gonna have any chance of winning.
That's fair.
Oh! Look, you're on 151 now.
I can't come back myself.
Yeah, if this guy
sucks, but anyway.
If the opponent passes at 200, like they might, or they could draw a 5 here and die. Oh crap. Okay, but if they pass here, you could still overtake them. I'm completely out.
Them?
What?
Oh no, you need to draw a flip 3, right?
Yeah, you could kill them that way. Yeah, you can draw a flip 3 if you want.
Yes! Do it! Die! Die, die, die!
They're
No!
not gonna die. We just helped them. We just
Oh,
helped them a lot.
piss off! This game sucks.
You could still overtake them. Although the times 2 is gone, I'm pretty sure there's only one of those.
It's very unlikely. It's also I have 8, 8, 9,
Oh,
10.
come on, game.
It sucks so much. I don't understand how it's so popular.
If you get 11 and 12, it's still not enough. Yeah, okay. You're done. Wow, what a good round though. Even with a 12, wait. Oh my god, wait, with a 12 you actually tie? You have to go for it. If you get a 12, I think you actually tie them.
Hang on.
There's no point calculating, you have to draw.
No, yeah, I'm looking. Oh yeah, so it's 15 points the bonus. Fuck. Sorry. Pardon my French.
Yeah, close game.
Well, even if the comeback and whatever, I really don't like it.
Oh,
I find
okay.
it-
Mike says you'd be very happy you didn't tie because tie equals another round.
Oh, thank God for this. Be
Yeah, I
blessed.
can imagine it would be fun in real life with people you actually know. It's not as fun with a random. But if you know everyone at the
yeah.
table, then you can cheer against them.
Yeah, like when we play Ink and Gold and we're all cheering for the others to die.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And go
exactly the
home.
same
Yeah.
concept as Ink and Gold.
Yeah, okay.
Except
Yeah,
this
I guess
has
so.
abilities where you can target other players.
That's a bit mean though. No, I don't really like take that. Like in Ink and Gold, you can just choose to go home or stay, and then you hope that the others actually die when you go home. But here you actually target them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but it's okay to like target the leader. It sucks if like in the second round when I was losing and you target me because it makes sense because I had the second chance.
I mean, I didn't even know what second chance was. You said you should target me.
Well, yeah,
I trust
you
you. I've
should
never
have.
played the game.
All right, good
Anyway,
night.
thank you for the game. Good luck. Good evening.
Bye. Okay. You're on ice cream parlors. We have marketing sponsors. Pretty happy to take that. $1,600 opponent. And I think the extra cards are useful for pouching and for discarding to play a sponsor. We know build over rock water doesn't do too much. Our second player here. Hmm. Definitely a science lab. I think Taz Devil, we have ideas of round 1 upgrade, maybe. We don't have priority on university, but if we do get the university, it's very easy to get science lab played. I like Export in Africa, but I'm just wondering if we should just take the Dingo or the... No, I kind of like African Release. I don't know, maybe Release is too speculative, but it has such high upside here. But I like keeping the extra sponsor to trade with the display, and it's just good anyway. I like the Release a lot. I don't know about the Dingo. It feels really slow just trying to go for 4 or 5 here. Especially because we do want to start Science 2 rep in an ideal world. Small Animals just is a project, but doesn't really have enough payoff. I think if we don't hit a release, which is likely, then we just go for like an 8 reputation line very early. Go double university upgrade animals or something. And that's how we get a second worker. And we have Science Lab to give us like basically snapping anyway, so it feels fine. Oh god, Wolf plus release. We don't have... Oh wait, we have great tempo on the Wolf because we can build the 4 size and draw it up. Okay, but if we draw it up, then they dig away the release, I guess. Most likely. If they drop the Wolf, we have tempo on snapping up the release, but such a waste. And they actually start Primate University. They get a brown spider monkey. I don't think I can let them get this wolf. And it can be okay for us anyway, because Predators is a base project. We want to start over the rep anyway, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. We just grab Science 2 rep. Next move. Ornithologist is a bit of an odd play there. But if it means a longer round, that's fine. Yeah, no doubt digging it away. Yep. It's okay, we can still... Okay, we could play Export on Africa. Build a 2-size, get the Kiosk play, Taz Devil. By the time that happens, Sponsors is back at 5, basically. Hello, Daniel. Thank you. I don't think I ever had tempo to snap release. My cards only just got to 5. My Associate was on 5 before, right? Okay, we could also snap this Howler. Alright, Howler plus release could work. We could potentially go for that. But Associate can go back for now. We just want to use sponsors again soon. No, this is no discard cards. Howler release could be okay for us. Although, no, actually it's terrible because we know they have a brown spider monkey, so I really do not want to do that at all. And they're about to play it as their first animal. Okay, never mind, they are not about to play it as the first animal. So I definitely want to make them discard it during the break. But this is okay. We still go for our science lab. I guess we could pouch the wolf now. Hello, Justin. Going very well, thank you. Okay, that's unfortunate not getting to play the science lab. I'm comfortable pouching the wolf, I think. Maybe this is worth keeping for Predators. I mean, I already have the 4 size for it. Yeah, no doubt break. Okay, so we could look at playing Science Lab, just normally drawing up the Howler that way. Then we can use it to boost cards down. We don't need to do cards as much because we have Science Lab. It's actually, oh, so tempting to break while doing this. But it would mean getting rid of the wolf again. I think because they started with the Langer, oh, this is a problem. I just wanted them to do Primates too, and I hope they discarded the Spider Monkey. I don't know if it's worth... It might still be worth doing. Maybe not. Three cards in hand. I might do this Grizzly Bear as well, but that is so far away. I kind of like how this progresses our game right now, though. I think we just go for it, but it is going to suck in the long run. I think it's just too good for us right now. And maybe we even take snapping first reward. Here's the 4 size. They should know I have. Okay, it's a 3 size. That is a miracle. No, I mean they have to know I have a release, and whichever release it is. I was okay. I was worried when they put it next to waters. It was a macaque, but it's it's either an expansion area or just another 3 size primate. But where the hell did the brown spider monkey go? I'm a bit surprised. Snapping is a lot of cards though. If I take 2 size, what's the plan? 2 size X back build. I think I kind of need 2 sides to navigate through the gaps anyway. And then we're so close to 8, I don't think we need 2 CB worker. So we can just upgrade animals here. X back break 7. We can see if they do cards. We can see if they have a... I don't know what they have. Okay, the jumping actually helps. Now we can break 7. They jumped into a... They are monkey ganged into a baboon rock, which I expect they want to play, and they can fit it up here. Pretty fortunate that it does give them primates 4. I don't know, is this game kind of even? Maybe. I think we definitely eye that grizzly bear. Oh, come here. You can draw it up with the baboon rock. God damn. Yeah, the problem is he gets it in the next 2 moves anyway. Okay, I'm thinking just Predator University into playing the wolf. Not doing another project this round, so might as well get another Predator tag, maybe a playable small one. Okay, that's not bad for later. Probably a good time to upgrade cards. Not sure if we're getting partners this game. I mean, like, play wolf, do cards, try really hard to find a sponsor. Build 5, break. They do take 2 size. Yeah, really need to do cards because we haven't actually taken a cards action in this game yet. Maybe the 5 size goes down here for the rep. Then we do have another worker. I just think the likelihood of us finding another animal is worse. And I don't even know if I want to play 2 animals because I want to build a large enclosure. And that's like basically perfect money to play wolf and build large enclosure, build 5 size. Is a bit awkward at the moment. And as long as they don't have that spider monkey, if they do have it, then that's looking really rough. Because then they have a good release project and they get 3x tokens from it. And baboon rock value, like, it's a bit too much. We're gonna find out if they build a large enclosure here or not. I suspect they do, because they are, that's bad. And when I think about their hand, we know they have Savannah Project. Okay, that's a sponsor for us to play. That's a small animal for us to play. Bit surprised they're not playing the Spider Monkey. If we build, they most likely break 7. But they can already afford the Spider Monkey. I think I'd rather make them spend their X token. Oh my god, I know what they're doing. They do have it, but they want the ×2 on a SOS. Okay, we could actually take that away with the long build Vulture here. Is our next play long build Vulture? Should I just build a 4 size down here to play this dumb Vulture? If I could build for the Tiger, I would, but can't touch double water in one build action. Oh, this is a really painful position. Okay, I don't even need the Predator because I have the breeding program here. Can they could deny the Vulture. So I should build bigger in case they deny the Vulture. Can just barely afford it. This is always break 7. Then we have to think about what we're keeping during the break. Definitely not, definitely not. Taipan's just nice. I don't know about the Tiger. I think when the bear is playable, that's just like a good point bomb animal for us. I don't even know if I have to be that scared about the ×2 on... Should I just ×2... Oh, third uni's not a bad shout either, actually. But I'm strongly considering ×2ing sponsors anyway. It's not like we have a project to do. Galapagos comes into range. It's actually so much better if it's such a better line, because third uni gives us like a lot of points for... Okay, it gives us a better chance of hitting Science Lab. And more importantly, it saves this enclosure. Still think we're a bit cooked. Actually, I mean, I really need the money to ×2. I really need the money here. From this double break, and we can play breeding program at the same time. We're gonna start off the round with our grizzly bear. It's actually really okay. I'm pretty sure they still have it, but also bad news. They like their endgame. They prefer 5 money over their endgame. They were swapping their endgame when they're about to have like 70 money. So that's a bad sign. The vulture's just never coming down now. I mean, the good thing is we can also get this Galapagos tortoise during the break with Science Lab. Yeah, we need this money so badly. Far out. Big nose, why are you here? God damn, big nose. Chaos doesn't do anything at the moment. Just look to get it next round. Yeah, we can start off with Venom plus Grizzly Bear. Now they're building a 5 size. Yeah, okay, if they put big nose in range, we just have to deny it. They choose not to, so it has to be for something else. I'm not even sure if this Venom like really does anything, but if it's Mantle, we're still in a lot of trouble. Thank God they've already supported primates. Alligator in the 5. Oh, Alligator's the release. Okay, that's still not good. And they, oh my God, okay, then they just got big nose that way. But they already had the brown spider monkeys, like, we're screwed either way with this release. Now we have to consider a few things. I think we really need the X tokens, but it's completely useless for them unless they decide to get Partner Zoo at the same time, which is a strong possibility. So I'm thinking we just do cards and take pouching, because I feel like we need something big to catch up right now. Thank God. Thank God. Still, probably wouldn't mind seeing the extra cards. And I guess we should slow down the game if we can, because we actually have 3 workers, but we still don't really have projects to do is the problem. They deny the sea lion, makes sense, very good animal for us. Okay, 3 cards in hand, one of them is Proboscis Monkey. I think that's about all we know. Okay, they go 2 reps. So this does indicate they are going to take the X tokens. The extra cards we just made a bit worthless for ourselves. Gives even more reason to take pouching though. Yeah, we can just... Specialized Species is about to become completely useless. Yeah, I can't even consider it because we're doing Predators. I think we just need to see what the extra cards give us. Although money is interesting too. 5 money. Trying to think if we're going to need it. But I'd probably like to hit a sponsor. Thing is, most likely they break 7 next move. We already don't have hand size. I think we already have enough junk to get rid of anyway. Yeah, that monkey could be playable. The problem is building enclosure for this and this. I don't know that we need Sea Cave. I mean, our next project at the moment is 2 Americas if it doesn't get blocked. I just don't really see a world where this gets played. Maybe worst case we grab America's Partner Zoo. Yeah, I think we just pouch the Sea Cave. Wish you would be in range. Harmony's not really going to matter. Might as well just get... Okay, that's kind of nice. Potentially play that during the break over marketing. Would potentially start with cards action. Wait. Oh, wow, they actually snap up that? Are they serious? I guess we're forced to start with Americas then. Could do cards at 3. Because it's the same as drawing 3 cards. Okay, I like the look of that red panda a lot. I don't know why I don't need to keep pushing the break. It's actually bad for us to do that. Oh my god, why do they keep building 5 sizes? It's looking pretty doomed. Okay, oh my god, it's most likely actually American bison. That's why they snapped up the squirrel monkey. Second partner zoo. I don't know if it helps us if we break and just play Hydro. I really don't know if it helps us. I think it must because we still have pouching. Not that either of us really need the money, but at least we can play a sponsor during the break and we have pouching. And it's not like either of us need any more empty enclosures, but it's like the same as playing a sponsor and we get some extra appeal. And the extra card. And they have to discard 2 cards, I guess. If we could high roll into an America's animal. Oh, why did you appear? I think we just have to hope to high roll. Just have to high roll. Please no. Oh my god, why? Oh, it doesn't matter. They have snapping anyway. Such an annoyingly timed Cobra as well. And they have just infinite enclosures and money. It's annoying yet because we could have totally won the race to 5 Americas, but now I think there's no chance we can. I mean, I'm imagining they have a bison. They haven't shown it just yet. Makes sense. Okay, that's not America's 5. Actually, I don't know what project that is coming up. They have 2 cards left. I just don't know what they are. That's still a lot of points, though. Just third uni. They spent all their X tokens for that. Okay, that's actually so good for us. That could have been a lot worse, I think. Now we have guaranteed America's 5 plus 2 good animals coming up. And we get a pilfer and they're actually out of money. Just that we're out of cards. I don't really want another break, but we need cards. No point selling. We have too much money. Might as well save it to pouch if anything. Okay, just break. I don't know if I should be scared of another break, honestly, because we still get pouching, so I might just need to see. We just might need to see more cards. Otherwise, we could do the project. It's basically a trading project for projects, but I think that's fine. I think I just need to see the cards, and if they cause a break, whatever. We still have pouching going. Which is good because we have a lot of junk we can pouch here. Like, these are all unplayable, pretty much. Brown Bear being the most unplayable. Wouldn't mind playing a publications during the break. They take a bird breeding program. Actually, I don't know why they're interested in that. This gives us 1 point. I mean, making the donation expensive doesn't do anything, but it's a CP for nothing. Oh, and it's actually the 6 science tech for science lab, so that's actually good. Can pouch 1 and 2. This is not playable. Same time, Prometol like literally does nothing. If we find a release, I guess that could be useful-ish. Not really. We're actually so close to finishing if we just find some playable animals. We get Last Worker here. Or we just take X tokens to do another project into Last Worker. Which is, we still have 2 primates. Oh no, we just lost our primates. Just take Last Worker and try to end with 2 rep and an animals action or something. Maybe a cards action to pray. Maybe a victory column? No. Endgames, they have Baboon Rock. We have Science Lab for 2, Hydra for 1. I'm just scared of what's in that 5 size, but it's very possible they've run out of things to do as well. We might just have to take a Desperation cards 3 action to... Okay, cards 2 is the same. Cards 2 action, draw 2 cards. We'd have to find a 2-size animal, but cost is not an issue. That's a project, so we have ideas of X-Back Pro. Okay, it's a 3 CP project. X-Back project. Take X tokens as raw. There's some Expert in Africa points. So we end in 2 now. Out of all the projects here, that's one of the better ones we could have for sure. They took the bird breeding. Okay, I'm wondering if they still have the low mountain range from earlier. The sponsors? They were hesitant to do the project. Kind of hoping it's just Partner Zoo plus 2 rep. I'm wondering if they have an eagle. Okay, Africa release actually loses their Baboon Rock endgame currently. See if that makes any difference. I think doing the project is just... Okay, I see the merit, but I don't think I want to... I don't think I want to cross during the break, because my last action is terrible. Oh. I think they have Eagle. I think they have Eagle low mountain range. Oh, I want to see what they type. It could definitely be Mandrill as well. But like, if they had it before, it's so very patient to not play it earlier. Have to do it for JD, right? Given the fact that money doesn't matter anymore, because they have enough to play whichever two animals they want anyway. That's the thing. They already have enough money and workers to do everything they want. So the only bad thing would be if we revealed a sun bear or something that they could use. But if we don't reveal it, then this is as safe as anything. If they, okay, I'm a little bit concerned about the P-Fal actually. I kind of don't want to let them play that. Yeah. Because P-Fal would also give them marketing. Okay, nothing scary. There's a lot of things that would kill us here. Okay, we actually knew about that from ages ago. I'm glad that's not a 3-size or a 5-size animal. Okay, it is an eagle. Hopefully it's just America's too, but they still get pouching and it still might be enough. They have 2 endgames now. We have, yeah, it's okay. Well, they also get the 2 rep as well. The problem is our large animals for 2 is not good enough. We're only going to finish on 109. And they still have donation plus pouching plus project. That's too much. Bird breeding for the extra 2 rep as well. Well, couldn't have changed anything. They could already do all of this sequence. That's way too many points. I mean, if they have a 0 CPN game, there's a small chance. Even then, actually, I don't think it changes. It was right there. Yeah, conservation for 3 as well. Close. To run a really bad lock. I'm not sure if it could have been piloted much differently. I guess the fact that we finished on 138 money is not an indication of a game well played. Yeah, it's probably from the lack of cards actions early. Yeah. No, wait, sorry, that's them. Wait. Oh, cards drawn from deck 7 to 22. So I feel like it was drawing enough. 5 to 3 cards actions. There were 8 breaks. Better upgrade. I mean, in a game with 8 breaks, they could donate 5 times for nothing. That's really the difference. Probably the biggest misplay was actually letting him get the X tokens at 8. I should have just done the project and taken the X tokens. I really should have done that. I don't know, it's like all these extra points from Baboon Rock donations. Right, the 5 size for the alligator was sneaky. I don't know if I had a good way to deny the big nose. Like, sure, I shouldn't have let them get it. It would have messed up our game plan a little bit, I think. Maybe I'm misremembering that. I think it was out of both of our rep ranges, or maybe it was in range for me. I'll need to look at this game tomorrow. In a bit of a slump, I think we finished Wednesday on first, and now we're down to 15th. Not a good run at the moment. In fact, I think I've lost 4 out of my last 5, or something close to that. It doesn't matter because there's 50 days left. Can't really expect to lead for the whole season, but well, that's the thing. I think this has happened the last 3 or 4 seasons, maybe. I start off the season really well, like leading early, and I sort of start slumping around this time and I never make it up. That's sort of the main problem. I don't know why. I think I just legitimately prefer to play against strong opponents, and then as opponents get lower and lower, I just lose more for losses when I probably have the same win rate against a player my level. That's how I feel anyway. Kind of interesting. I mean, out of all these cards, Underwater City is the best, but only a single white. I'm more inclined to take that. I like ideas of climate control plus research center if we don't get the Underwater City. If we do get it, it would be amazing though. Okay, they start recycling plants, so I'm glad we took the white. Okay, it doesn't matter at all though. I don't think there's any black apart from climate control. Just want to take the high production card. I'm curious what they go for next. I can't stop them building their recycling plant, unfortunately. They do go for Underwater City. Makes it, well, I want to go for this line anyway. They're either going to take wind turbines or climate control, I guess, if they know what they're doing. They're just taking yellows to discard. I'm not sure this decision matters. Maybe a blue to get Cities of Gold built earlier. Oh man, now I should like really take the wind turbines. Okay, I think that's actually the play. This just completely stops their underwater city round one. Taking an extra white in case we need to start wind turbines plus mega drill. We get the resource center anyway, so I think we can start with that. It's not really a point in the theme, it's more of a score. If I was on 2150, I'd feel pretty happy camping. But anything below that's a little bit pointless. Yeah, my mind on climate control has changed. I think any card that produces 3 different resources or 3 resources total is decent. It's not like S tier or anything, but it's playable early. It's just the cost is very awkward. Like, impossible to build round one most of the time. Definitely keeping all of these. Hmm. I'm gonna keep both these as well. But just go for research center. You're too addicted to playing Agricola. That's the problem a lot of Ark Nova players have, myself not included. I'm perfectly fine camping. But if you do just feel the urge to play, just like play normal games or something. I've never understood. Hmm. Okay. Atlantis is just too good to pass up, I think. Especially because it looks like we're going to win green for a long time, unless I give them the university, but we also do want the university to discard for climate control anyway. So it might just... Oh, crap. Harbor Zone's too good of a card to leave, I think. I don't really have much... Okay, we could look at taking the polar base. That would be nice to get back. Actually, stunned they take the nuclear plant. A really bad decision. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're going for here. They're trying to outproduce in black, I suppose. I'm surprised they're still adding new cards, honestly. Don't you ever just feel like there's enough cards? We can get Polar Base built this round. That looks really nice. It requires discarding a lot of these cards. But we're okay with that, I think. These two have to go for climate control. then that gets built, and then these 3 have to go. But this seems like a good line. We build the wind turbines to at least tie black production. We win blue production thanks to polar base. We still win green production. Main thing is we're stacking generals. And we actually tie them for yellow production and beat them next round. Nice. Oh man, that does not sound like a good time though. I would not want to play with the cards that were too difficult or annoying because it means that they're probably going to have annoying abilities. Yeah, I think I talked to you about this already. I miss the old days of just having like A in the A deck or whatever. Oh, they tie us in blue. They built a tank division as well. Hello, Polo. Okay, hard to tell what they're sort of going for here, but Mu is a great card for us. Museum's a good card for us. National Monument doesn't seem that good for the opponent. Garden doesn't seem that good for the opponent. I might just want to start with Mu. Magnetic Train also, I don't know if it's that good for them. Aquaculture probably seems better. Juggernaut looks amazing for us. Do I have to prioritize this first? I'm more scared of the multiplier, I think. Yeah, and they're working really hard to deny us all these all our generals, as they should. I mean, museum still looks great for us. Progress assistance is whatever, don't care. Yeah, Juggernaut looks amazing. Okay, can't build it this round. Yeah, maybe we need... No, it's still amazing with the 2 generals, but we also need like the submarine or something if we can. I think these don't matter. Do we build the aquaculture? No, it's probably a waste of time. Kind of hoping to get that. Okay, we could build the Saucer Squadron instead. Build Juggernaut last round. Take Avalon to build as well. Our production's okay, it's not incredible. Build. 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 It's never a world where we build that. Keep the tank division. Their production is really good. I'm not sure they have the scoring for this game though. They're certainly hurting our generals a lot, but I feel like we might have enough anyway. And we're getting a lot of flat points from times blue cards. The question is, can we build them all? I guess they have some from times green cards and 1 multiplier. I don't think it's too greedy to build both of these. It'll be close. Atlantis is going to help us a lot. Juggernaut's going to score well. Take every financier multiplier we can. Oh, they got another multiplier. How realistic is it for us to actually build Ark? Thing is, we don't have enough white to build like the research center or anything. We're going to produce 10 blue, which is like not even enough for these. But okay, we have some crystallium. I think we should just take anything that says I score points. Even robotic animals is good for us. Maybe we can take the blue discard next. Try to get all these built. We still need some more black discard, unfortunately. We do get one of these back. Okay, really need to calculate. Well, I'm pretty sure they can build all of this. The question is it enough? Maybe with the 2 multipliers it is. I think we do have some good points coming in. Nine. I don't think we can build Ark of the Covenant. Robotic animals is better for us to build. No, wait, that's not even true. Ark of the Covenant is better to build because it's a blue card. It's way better to build. If we don't spend the crystal on this, I think we can get it built too. Problem is needing to put the black cube on it. Okay, we produce excess yellow as well though. And an excess green or 2. Okay, none. We're spending 3 crystallium. I think we're like literally 1 short. Hello, Dirtodge. It's been a pretty terrible day so far, actually. I mean, before the stream it was fine. On stream so far it's been awful. And it's like plus 10, plus 15, plus 15, plus 10. Might be too many points. Well, those are always getting built. That's like 15 each. 15, 15, 12, 10. Finish on like 80 points or so. I don't think we get there. Or there's a very big possibility if I put 2 crystalline on this, we could have done it. That's a bit risky. There's no harm to do this. Can't believe it again. $82. I really stuffed that up. Damn, I could have actually built that. I don't think it makes a difference. Plus 5 points. Damn it. I don't even think I could have done anything this game. I literally don't see what I could have done differently. I denied every scoring card I could. Fight harder for green? Problem is my start just sucked with production. I don't think I actually could have made any different decisions though. Like, I think I can build this and we get to 80. It was, yeah. If I'd calculated perfectly, could have actually built this as well. Producing 1 extra green for the 1 extra crystallium. Feel free to snipe, like it can't get any worse today. I don't know who I've pissed off though. Turn 1 green was like, okay, it's a worse start when they have a recycling plant start. Our start was not that bad. Round 2 having to discard so much for the polar base probably hurt a lot though. The fact that they tied us in blue in that same round as well did hurt. Pretty much what I'm doing, like I've already lost. Look at my last 10 Ark Nova games, I think I've lost more than 5 of them. Okay. Really interesting opponent start with the hedgehog. It doesn't make too much sense to me when there's already the squirrel, which I think is just a better animal. Unless they're really trying to high roll the boar as well, which knowing our luck today will probably happen, but like also the Ravens is a good animal. I think I'm very happy starting with that. And I guess we kind of do want to take the tree stumps away from them. Even though I think I'm interested in the squirrel eventually. Generally, I've found that you can make like the raven pattern in this little area, building. Can definitely go for the squirrel next. Not sure why they're interested in the macaque. Seems to go against what they're trying to do. I guess the thing about taking the squirrel is they're already building quite tall. So then I'm building tall as well. And maybe that means the game's a bit more RNG. Lock based. Okay, I think the squirrel's a lower priority. Ladybug should be amazing with all this yellow here. We can just start like sucking up all the yellow. I mean, those two yellows are becoming ravens, but all these other yellows doesn't they're not spoken for yet. Like this. Put a green in there next to this building. Put a random thing here to make the building score. Maybe a giant tree here for the squirrel. Maybe I don't care about the squirrel anymore at all. Okay, we'll take any red we can. Now squirrel's back on the menu, unless we are interested in... I mean, Macorda seems quite bad for them. They're going yellow, yellow tree there, which makes the Macaw useless. I don't think I want this either though, because I want to put my green on the floor. The ladybug. Okay, maybe we do go tall tree here. Maybe we can have ideas of a flamingo point eventually. I don't want to commit to anything yet. Massive drought on green though. You haven't seen many red or green. Or water, really. It's been a lot of yellow. A lot of yellow, a lot of tree stumps, a lot of mountains. Perfect. Kind of. Yeah, that's actually pretty perfect. Finish that. Ladybug there. Another building over here seems okay. Now we can commit to squirrel, because we have 2 buildings next to it. Nearly. So ideally I'd like to take the, yeah, that. Okay, kind of even. They finished the hedgehog, we finished the raven. Maybe we take tree stump and 2 yellow. The yellow is actually very nice. Ooh, no, that's much better. That's our tree. And the yellow. And now I think we're happy taking flamingo for at least 4 points. 4 points for free. Chuck water, water. Okay, that is not 3 points for them. They've already got yellow cubes going on the Arctic fox. Okay, they finished the macaque, but that mountain never scores, so that's some lost points. I don't know why they want that at all, to be honest. Ooh, fox. Doesn't really work. Okay, it actually works down here. Mountain, mountain, fox. It's not that good. Green we do want. Water we want. Green goes here for the ladybug. I think we just go another building base for the last squirrel point. Don't need to worry about any of these. That could definitely be 2 mountains for a fox, but don't have to commit to that. Yeah, what we need is 2 more reds. That would be perfect. I mean, okay, double mountain plus water could be okay for a next mountain, mountain, water. Make this water score, get a fox point. Well, there's still a lot of, at least 3 rounds from finishing. Longer, because we want to build up. Oh, interesting. Their board is getting a little bit inefficient. Like, that water's not ever going to score. That mountain's not ever going to score. Still should just deny all the green we can. Don't really have much to do with these tree stumps. I don't know if I want to go for another tall tree. You can let him get a green, because they also don't need the tree stump, I think. If we build a bit flatter, we can end the game a bit sooner. Oh my god, that would be perfect. No doubt they take it. Oh wow, okay, that's actually perfect for us. And are they getting baited by the bee? I think they are. Alright, where are we going to put the last yellows for the ladybug? Somewhere down here, I guess. This is out of the way. No wolf patterns for us. Yeah, nothing to deny it. Okay, 2 more rounds maybe. Could definitely take tree stump, yellow, 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 tree stump, or tree stump here just to get that building to score. Should be the last thing they want. Yeah, it's just good for us. Yeah, I mean, okay, they also don't mind getting yellow for their B. Okay. We also have ideas of another water here for a flamingo pattern. So I don't hate that. We just make sure the game ends next round. We'll finish 3 animals and a little bit of 2 others. Okay, we could also double mountain here for another fox. Just depends what there is. Okay, at the moment I think the best thing is building here, water here. So this. And actually, their board's got a few problems right now. Like, this building doesn't score. Their water, for the most part, is efficient, apart from this one as well now. We said this. Yeah, I don't think we can do any better. And that's the end. Hooray! I feel like at least... Yeah, I mean, I really like side B. I feel like maybe I'm a side B specialist at this stage. I don't mind either way, Mike. I think well, I mean, I haven't played Arena at all this season, so I'm just going to be stuck in Bronze 1. Do with that information what you will. Hmm. 3 blues are a really nice start. At least there's not much white. Not much white. What does that tell us we want to do? I feel like if I just try to match them with 3 blue, we just end up a lot worse. Maybe I need to make things different and just go for some yellow here. If they group up the yellow together, I don't care. We don't care about discarding in the first round. If I had to guess, they might take first play with 1 red or something. Actually, I have no idea what their rating is. Their rating is really high. Okay, we are screwed then. If they start with 3 blue with that higher rating, they're going to be a better player than us, and they have a better start. We are screwed. Interesting. I wonder what they're up to, though. Oh, does that mean I have to count tiles? Bit surprised they do start with the 1 red. That's the thing, like, if we're starting with something for line 3 and we have to take 2 actions to get it, we're just behind. It's so annoying. Like, we're just behind 3 tiles and first player token right now. We don't necessarily have to commit the black to line 2. I am wondering which line we go for. I mean, black should be the thing that they are most interested in. So I definitely want to deny them. I think given they have so much blue already, it doesn't make sense to go for like one of these columns, because there's a lot of blue out of the game already. I don't have to count it exactly, but I just know that it's generally out of the game. Okay, if they match us on that column, that's very annoying. But pretty much forced to deny the red and put them in line 2, I think. And I guess it's going to be a relatively even start, except that they have first player. They're just going to discard whichever, so it doesn't matter at all. It's a strong, actually, maybe a strong argument I should take the blue. I guess not. But it is worth noting there's 7 blue out of the game already. This is where first play is going to be so frustrating. I mean, so blue should be uncontested, but it's also just an amazing tile for us that I feel like we have to take it. At the same time doing this, we give them first player with 2 yellow. Am I okay with just continually giving them first play? Okay, I can't take 2 yellow here, or they just get 3 red. They're very happy with that. 3 blue is just too good for us not to take. That kind of negates the head start they got, I guess. Feel like if we take 2 red here, they just go for like 3 yellow in line 3, and then we're a bit stuck on line 2. But I also can't give them all the red. Just have to like slow play this. Yeah, 90% certain they take 2 yellow. No. I feel like that's too greedy. I mean, I'm discarding 1 here. I don't mind too much. Just a great tile for us. They might take 2 red. They might try to group up 3 white together. Okay, so let's just deny 1 white or deny 2 white. How much do I care about discarding? Now 1 should be fine. Okay, not the end of the world that round. Pretty good even. 3 blue is a really nice break. We get to finish the black here. Not much red. That's good for both of us. I mean, I'm happy to see it. I don't mind taking first player with 2 black. Black is so useless for them here, though. It was a forced move because there's only 1 white. Yes, I think it's okay. I mean, it's not even that good for us to finish because there's no white, but I would like to be first player next round. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of discarding for us. I think we're just going to match him with a red. Line 5? Yeah, probably. Because we don't mind putting up black on line 1. We don't really have too much else to do. Unfortunately, yellow and blue, we just can't. Okay, maybe we're taking a blue for line 1. Yeah, they're either going to get one of these lot. Just make them discard. Two black. The yellow tile shouldn't matter. It's painful, but unfortunately they got their advantage back by finishing line 3 this round while we didn't. We need some lucky draws. I think we have to start with the white. I expect they will try to grab first player. I think we do the same. They really want to red, but they can't deny us red this whole round. I don't think. Just grab first player. But maybe we have more pressing matters like line 2, like getting 2 white or 2 black for it. I guess if they take 2 red here, then they do group up 2 black for us, which we'll take. We still have ideas of 2 red, just any group together. I'm not sure I even care that much. Should we just take 1 red now, knowing that they're never giving us red anyway? Make them discard 3 yellow. That's the main thing. They can't place the yellow anywhere. They always take red here. We can bully them out of... Which one's better for them? White's better for them. So yeah, we could take 2 white for ourselves. Although... I'm not sure I want to commit that. Maybe I do. Thing is, we need white for this line. But there should actually still be a lot of it out. Just that we have no place to put blue. But there should be no blue coming up left. There should be next to no blue left in the game. This is where tracking would have actually been very beneficial. Oh, I actually have to hope there's enough red. There actually might not be. Okay, oh my god. And there is a lot of white. Okay, kind of lucked out there. A lot of white is perfect to see. Both of us want a lot. They're just going to start grouping up a ton of it. Gotta be very careful not to take all the white. I think we need to take black first. Maybe I shouldn't be scared grouping it all up together. I'm not good at these calculations though. Now this is the problem. If we take 2, we're stuck with all the white, but maybe that is not actually that bad. Actually, I don't think it is that bad for us. We make him take first player as well. I feel like this is close. I feel like the white's actually decent for us. Should I just take it anyway? Like, I feel like it's actually good. The problem is then we get stuck with the 2 yellow. But I feel like they take the white. I think if they're discarding all the white, even though they get a better tile, we're just winning. Have to take the white. No, it's too good for them. Okay, it's more discards, but I think it's enough. It's a lot of discards, but I think it's enough. It's very painful here. But we should make up these points with these 2 tiles. That was a very lucky last round. That was a very lucky last round that there were 2 reds sitting together. If there weren't, we would have been screwed. Maybe they got a bit too ambitious, denying all the red in the second last round. But okay, I'm glad I was paying some attention that there just weren't any blue coming up. So it meant we could safely commit the white to line 4 last round. And actually finish it. Maybe things are turning around. Okay, 7 Wonders Duel. Could play against anyone. Bronze 1. Up against basically any league. I don't even know what the arena settings are actually for this season. Oh, we're back to base game only. That's funny. I didn't think it would ever go back to base game only, actually. I thought Pantheon was there to stay. I do prefer playing with Pantheon, though. Alright, we do have a mic. Base game's pretty simple. If you see a refresh wonder, you take it first. I'm reasonably happy with either of these. Okay, what are the things? Strategies. Okay, 1 refresh versus 1 refresh. Definitely taking statue. Pyramids is just pretty bad. So is the lighthouse, though. Alright, and we are first player. Just any yellow card is amazing to start with, and the 4 money one I think is the best. To have all the other yellows there. Wonder what the next priority is. Free wood looks okay, but it could reveal a science here. I think given their strategy on the field, maybe I'm interested in that. But the glass is also pretty nice. Glass to make the science more expensive could make sense too. Then we could also get it for free, potentially. Hello, McBoys. I think we'll go for the science. I mean, it's not too much else that's interesting. Definitely not taking any military first round. And taking any of these just reveals the resources, which we don't want. Okay, it's a pretty easy science. Strongly considering using refresh. Maybe it's a bit early for that. It's really got to get out of this pattern though. I mean, I'm really strongly considering using it for the stone. Maybe it's time. And I wonder if he uses it back. Were you swearing at me, Gudis? Is that why I got deleted? You were swearing? Okay, the stone is not as painful because we have the stone reserve. I feel like our economy is decent enough. Probably go for the gold card, but I think with strategy here, I just want to go for science. Him, me, him, me, him. Yeah, we are getting the wood reserve guaranteed as well. Great library for economy. That's an early economy. Ooh. I think I have to take this. Because we just need the wood reserve with him having economy. Theology would have been nice, yes. Economy could be pretty good this game. It's still very early. Unfortunately, the 2 resources... Well, unfortunately for him, the 2 resources he's stacking up are ones we have the reserves for. So it's not going to be as painful. Yeah, no more refreshes for either player this game. I am wondering if we start pushing military though. It's kind of tempting. Sure, Goudas, sure. We might just need some economy first. So let's just discard this and see what he does. If he starts pushing military, I don't think it's that bad for us. Okay, that gives us strategy if we want it. I think we do. Now, I wonder if he pushes again. That's fine. I'm okay with him pushing again. I'm not sure I can afford to reveal the clay. Let's just get some economy. Okay, that's just useless. That's whatever. Okay, pushes again, but this gives us a really nice economy building as well. And we can get some economy back with these next couple of reveals. Yeah, like this we don't care about. Discard. I guess it's a lot of money back. As long as we don't die to military, we should be in a fine position. So 6 money or 2 brick. Could also look at building the Great Lighthouse. Like 6 money is a lot, but having 2 brick against us is very annoying too. It can't get destroyed, right? It's a really good yellow card though. Okay, it costs us 5 money, but I think it is actually a bait. It'll be an interesting finish. I'm still feeling confident enough. That's useless if he builds it, so we don't care. But we could definitely look at constructing something. Alright, we can always get the double military back with the mausoleum. Don't need to take it just yet. I think it just makes sense to get the Great Library built. The Great Lighthouse built. Just make everything a lot cheaper now. Double wood, yeah, it doesn't do anything for us. We have the reserve. It's actually just better to discard that, for sure. Okay, coins. Kind of has to deny the science from us. But could build the pyramids while doing it. Yeah, maybe a bit of a bait as well. We can build mausoleum, seems fine. Just so we don't insta-die from some attacks next round. But it seems like our win condition is points. Unless we really push for military, but I don't think it's going to happen, right? I feel like... Okay, I mean, that's expensive for him. We can just build the last wonder with this. And then he can't build the pyramids. So that's kind of working towards our win condition on points. I think it's actually more annoying if we get rid of a stone, probably. Okay, points. This is some good points for us. We just reveal 2 things, but can live with that, I guess. There's some very good points for us, and it's free. Okay, science not a threat for either player. We're safe enough revealing the military. I don't think we can die to military any longer. Pretty sure we can't. 6 points looks good. Get one of these back, although this is terrible. Oh, neither of them are amazing. 6 points is 6 points. I guess with the economy tile here, we should just be discarding as much as we can. If we reveal that, we get... Kind of have to reveal this anyway. This is the annoying thing to reveal. This gives a lot of money though. Problem is we're kind of stuck in a loop of revealing stuff. Okay, that's pretty useless. Okay, that's free to build, but then it reveals two things. This does not give him money with economy. Gets us some points back with military. Okay, now it's actually costing him. That's some good points, but it reveals the +7. So I think we have to give... Wait, I'm getting 2 of these. Damn it. That's so easy for him to build as well. They both are. Damn, I think he's got it. It's still close, but I think he just has too much money. The points are like relatively even, but this is probably too much. It's still better to discard. Yeah, it's better. We get +2 and +1, but like +3. +8, +2. Not quite. GG. Interesting game with the one... I think I probably used this far too early. It was annoying with how things were getting revealed in the first round. Also... Maybe unfortunate not to see more science in round 2. I feel like we didn't get much of a chance to get more tokens. In fact, we saw the wheel. Yeah, I don't think we saw either of these two. Or maybe we saw one of these that Mike took his Build a Wonder with, but we didn't see the other one. Science was never going to be an option to win. Maybe we just needed to go harder into military. Oh, GG. It is that time. Given the results so far today, I think it's either going to be a first or a fifth. No player 3. First would be nice. That would get us all the way into gold. Probably aiming a little bit too high though. Come on, one more player. Come on, where's player 3? Okay, we got an Osmo, we got a Mike again, we got a Bob in. Only player I don't know is 7 King. Hello, Auric. This seems reasonable. I mean, being able to bid 6 here is really nice. Because it's either going to be a pass or a 7. I think it would be a 7. I'm more than happy to get a 28 for 3. I'm also happy to get a 30 for 6. And there's no way it goes to 8. I think bidding 7 would have been better for the table, though. Because now 7 King gets a 16 for free. I think everyone's reasonably happy this round, apart from Osmo, I guess. I think if he bid 7, everyone would have been very happy this round. But I'll take a 30. No need to start too big here. In fact, I think this is a situation where I'd just rather start with a 1. No, I'll start with a 2. More chance of us getting a 19. Maybe goes 2, 4, 5 pass. Then we get a 19, which would be preferable to a 13. But I think more likely goes 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if Mike would ever bid 6 if it goes 2, 4, 5, 6. Probably not, because I mean a 9 is not the worst. Always goes 5. Yeah, if I could get a 19 for 1 here, that would be great. Okay, nice. Make sure not to misclick on bid. We have spent the most money out of the whole table, though. So we're definitely taking an 8 here, I guess. It's even barely worth bidding on this round. If you don't win it, there's just not much point bidding. It's interesting. I think there's a good chance Bob wins this with a 5. Because I am certainly going to pass first. Unless I just say screw it and just bid 6. But I think... I mean, how bad would it be if I bid 6 here? I'm kind of interested. I think Bob would just outbid me though, and then it's terrible. Okay. 6 I'm happy to see. No chance for me to outbid that. It's a sensible move, just discouraging anyone to outbid. How aggressive does this bidding go? Do I go a 4 just for a 20, or do I just... I don't really want to take... No, I don't think I can pass first. I don't think I can pass first this round. If it goes 6 here, though... I don't think it would go 6. 6 for a 22 is not a good deal. If I can get a 20 for 2 money, that's fine. Just probably going to be taking the lowest cards coming up. Maybe not. Okay, Bob only has 4 money. Okay, no one is that rich. Your hand is very playable right now. Bob's gonna pass and I'm gonna pass. We already have a very playable hand, even if we get a low card coming up. It's very playable, but I think we're actually going to get a high card coming up. Like, we can always bid 5 for this unless Mike starts the bidding at 5, which I don't think would make any sense. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, it's still a playable hand. Oh, that's a bit painful, though. Maybe it makes sense. I mean, it secures him the 26. But I mean, if I'm Osmo, I probably just pass to get a 17 for free. Maybe it's worth the money. Okay, still a playable hand. I feel greedy. Like, the 6 is fine to trade, but like a 19 could avoid the 6, surely. Okay, it does. I feel justified with that getting a 13 for the 19. I think that's a fine trade. Oh, I feel like slamming the 30 here so much. Just take points while they're on offer. Like, otherwise, I don't think we can avoid the 0. That's the thing. I don't know if a 20 would avoid the 0. Oh, nice. The 29 came down. Oh, poor Osmo. And the 27. Okay, that was a very good play then. Happy with that. This is a terrible round, so we just get dump a low card here. There's not like no difference between first and last. Yeah, okay, we just straight up get second with a 6. Oh, this is turning out really nicely. We can also dump a low card here because it's not going to make any difference between getting a 10, 11 or 10, I don't think. 20 would be too high of a risk. Oh, damn, it would have actually worked. Okay, we still got a 2 for that. Just get some points. Now I feel like a 20 we can avoid the 4. Or should I just take the 4 and try to get something good for the last round? Okay, save our highest for the last round. $20 would have got us 8k. Or if we can avoid the 2 here, I'm pretty sure we do. It's going to be close to a first. I mean, we're currently leading up. No, wait, we're currently leading and we have a 20. Oh, it's not a first. 57. Okay, I'll take a second though. Come on, we need get more points than that for a second. What? Yeah, maybe if we swapped the last 2 cards around, it would have been worse. Like the Olympics. Still play White Castle. The last time I played on stream was probably about 4 or 5 months ago, I'd guess. I'm not sure. I think I played it off stream for a tournament, but not really. I don't really enjoy playing it. It was a nice game to learn, but I feel like it's just very repetitive. What? White Castle.
My exact words were, once again, 1 key away from winning. I am so upset. And that comment got flagged. Then when you said, did you say bad words? I said, not at all. What I said was, once again, 1 key away from winning. I am so upset. And yeah, it flagged it again. I don't understand what's the bad word in that.
Key. Key is a very bad word.
Yeah, but that's why I tried. I tested some random words. Winning again. I tried once. Is it once?
I can't concentrate when you're talking. I can't do 2 things at once. I'm trying to find this next game. I can't find it if you're talking. Where the hell is it?
Just use the search bar.
But I know it's here. It's right here. Yeah, anyway, don't ever say key in my chat again, please.
Also, you should just sort them out by alphabetical order. It would be so much easier.
Why? It's by most recently played. That's how I normally play.
Well, that would be much easier. You wouldn't struggle to find them because you know it's called castle, so it starts with C.
We don't win very many medals at the Winter Olympics. Barrage next week. I enjoy playing Barrage even less than White Castle, I think. If I'm ever to play Barrage, it would definitely be in turn-based. I would not play that live. Fourth in arena in Arapa Mine. Time to start camping, that's what that means. You get some nice EXP for top 5. Or you could go for Glory and go for first. I don't know how much, how luck-based it is. TFM when? TFM is not until 2027. TFM is on a long hiatus. Especially not if it's random map, which is currently what it is in Arena. I don't want to play random map at all. Ore Lodge. I've not heard of Ore Lodge. I played a game for the first time yesterday in my board game group, which was Here to Slay, and my god, that is a god-awful game. No one play Here to Slay. It's like Munchkin. I didn't know it was like Munchkin, but it is. Okay, the goals are activity rooms. Room type by number. Yeah, that's activity room, so we should just keep this. One for each of your rooms with 1 VP on it. I feel like that's... Score 3 VP for each bonus card belonging to any player that scores 0 VP. If no other bonus scores... What? That's crazy. That's kind of interesting, though. I like the idea behind it. Wait, there's an expansion here? Okay, there's some... Yeah, I don't know what a lot of these are. Activity rooms are the ones we want, so I don't want to make it too cheap. I don't know. I mean, yellow rooms are just generally really good, so I want to make that the most expensive, I think. And then bedrooms are normally pretty bad. But generally what happens in the first round is people just take these damn staircases and stuff. When you build a tower, you choose from 3 random public goals and keep 1. Only you score. Oh, so you just get like a public goal to yourself? But what the hell's a tower? That's here I've not played. I've heard many good things, but no one in my board game group owns it. So I haven't had a chance to play it. I'd play it if it came onto BGA, obviously. I don't know if there are plans for that though. Yeah, it was exactly like Munchkin. It was not a good experience. Mike always likes starting with the staircases. I'm a bit tempted. I don't know if it's dumb to start with an indoor pool. I feel like I overvalue the activity rooms a little bit. Maybe the flexibility of a staircase makes sense. But I feel like I should do that on a different player's turn. I feel like I should spend big on my own turn. So let's go. We have the indoor pool. Yeah, so we already score room for activity points and this public goal, so whatever. Room type by size. Okay, that's staircases. External entrances. I don't like this goal. Anyway, I clearly don't know what I'm doing in this game, so we're just YOLOing it. Which random maps do you enjoy, Bob? Because I'm only good on Tharsis map, and every other map I'm terrible at for TFM. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not a White Castle expert, but it's super important that you start your engine early in the game, and that means putting people out on the board, like getting, like placing gardeners, placing warriors, placing the couriers. Like, it's very important you start that. If you get off to a bad start, there's just no catching up. So need to remember what the bonus is for living. Rescore the route, the completed room. Like, it feels fine, but maybe this... It's also 1k. Like, how can I pass up on a 1k room? Positioning here also seems fine. It gives some external entrances. Maybe I should not have positioned it like that, though. Maybe I should have put this giant ball off to the side. I don't think very much. Okay, violin room would be nice. Could put that next to this giant ball. I'd like the violin room. I expect Mike is going to make it expensive. Yellow rooms are always good. Because they give extra actions. Should actually look at what the opponents are doing. The hibernatorium, and a staircase, and a staircase, and the study. I've never understood staircases. I feel like every good player that I play against has them, and when I play them, they just do nothing. This room gives you a point for every downstairs area. Okay, the violin room is super cheap, like he's just giving it to us. How can I say no to that gift? We're going all in on activity rooms. And this positioning should be okay. Still have enough space. Doesn't score negative for either room. Activity rooms go well next to each other generally. Yeah, okay, we just say screw downstairs. Who cares? Activity rooms give 5 points when they're completed. We can do that. Yeah, but what the hell is a tower? Is this a tower? That's what I want to know. Is that a tower? I guess it says tower, so yes, it is. Interesting. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's super nice. 2 points per, like, passageway next to it. 2 passageways. It's actually a really good one to start with. Maybe I should not have made that the cheapest. I was not thinking. Man, look at all those staircases. Now I feel like I need to get a staircase before they all disappear. So yeah, when a tower completes, you get 3 public goals and you get to keep one. Oh my word, they're all downstairs. But I feel like this is maybe just the... Maybe this is fine for that ordering. Just what am I going to take? Maybe a staircase, maybe the yellow tower. I think I could be tempted by the yellow tower. Does go for the underground sleeping room. Makes sense. That's why I left it at 8. At 6. But I think it's still better than giving a tower. I think I do want this yellow building. I mean, obviously I can't place any of the underground ones. Actually, the activity room one would be good. Kind of forced into this. So if I complete this corridor, take a stairs at no cost, that's what I want to aim for. So I think I can put the tower here and complete it. And then we do get a staircase. Okay, I could even take... Oh... Okay, what's money like? We have money, so I can place the stairs and finish this. The problem is then it doesn't score anything. But maybe I want the extra turn to get this activity room underground. I kind of like it. I mean, I think the principle is you should always take extra turns when it's your turn. Flip that around. What the hell's that? Oh, choose the favor. I guess we should look at that first. Yellow rooms, total rooms. I don't know if I can win on yellow rooms, but... Okay, the question is it public knowledge? That's what I don't know. Maybe take a hallway here. Yeah, that's the thing. We already have enough long and heavy games to play that don't come out. Like, I think we haven't played Brass Birmingham in probably 6 months. That's how long it feels, 6 months. Where are these activity rooms at? Too expensive. Pink cabinet could be okay. It's all of our money though, like that doesn't feel very good. I could just take 5k. That feels even worse. I don't know that pink cabinet really does enough for us. I think we just have to take 5k this round. Hopefully it's justified by getting the extra tower here. Like, towers should be worth a lot, right? Maybe we can look at this other tower in a future round. I guess, yeah, I guess if Mike makes it any cheaper, we just take that. Could definitely be tempted by that. Otherwise, the office looks good as well. Could put the office next to these other activity rooms. This one maybe, score this one. It's a gift. Okay. Don't know if we can win with just flat points, but it feels like we're doing fine. Also stacking with this endgame. Such a weird one. 3 VPs for each bonus card belong to any player that scored 0. If not... Isn't this like really good? Its minimum is 3, but it could be a lot more. Oh. I don't want to make... Okay, we want to make the yellow rooms expensive as hell. I also don't know that I care about these gardens too much. I mean, garden is okay for us. This feels fine. But I'm kind of competing with the other players for yellow rooms, even if they... Do they know it or not? That's what I don't know. Do they know about my public goal? I guess they should. Oh my, what? That's a cute arrangement. Okay. Yellow room. None of them score anything, though. This at least would give us... I mean, I could put it next to the purple cabinet for 1 extra point, but I could also put it next to the activity room. Just to help score these. Which one, though? I mean, this room is basically never scoring, I guess. It's a... Ooh. That's a red tower. I want that. Sitting room would be okay. Yellow room would be okay. In fact, any of these are good. Oh, wow, the tower's so cheap. I mean, it has to be that. Gives you 4 points and you get the public goal. But yeah, sitting room goes nicely next to the hedge maze. They both score off each other. It completes the... Okay. I get a tower here, though. Look how neat this castle is. Why is it every time I play, I feel like everyone's castle is neater than mine? Okay, I kind of just want to slam this next to the hedge maze. Is that short-sighted? I have no idea on the progression of the game. Maybe just slam it here. I feel like I want to finish all these things, though. Should just focus on finishing buildings, finishing rooms. Even if they don't necessarily score. Dungeon is going to be super high importance for someone. I'm hoping the orchestra room stays cheap. These activity rooms are going to be worth so many points. I guess the public goal is hidden. Because I can't see what Mike's is, and he finished one. He has a public goal. A favor. Huh. Dungeon Lords on BGA. I've never played it. No idea what it is. Unfortunately. But sure, I wish it's on BGA as well. Then I could try it. It's here! Oh, that has to be so good. The orchestra room is just worth too many points for me. I can't say no to it. It's just ridiculously good. And it's the cheapest, so like, I am passing a really good card to CS, but they seem like a lot of points behind right now, so it's seemingly fine. I'm winning the hell out of this goal. 5 rooms to none. And because of that, we actually have a lot of external entrances actually working out pretty nicely. And yeah, they're all scoring from our wine cellars, so like we're accumulating points as we go. Feeling pretty good about this game, I think. Yeah, plus with our private endgame card for activity rooms. Okay, this yellow room is going to be worth buying really soon. It's giving a lot of coins back. Oh my god, wait, I think I have played it. If that's the game I'm thinking of, I actually think I legitimately have played it in real life. It feels very familiar to me. Oh, good lord. I don't want to make the tower cheap. I mean, towers seem quite strong. I don't want to make any yellow room cheap. Like, this seems okay, but maybe just like that. Nothing is particularly good for us. Let's take like a yellow room if we can, maybe. Actually, sorry, the tower would be good if it's left. We could put the tower next to the purple room down here, purple cabinet. I guess if someone buys it, we get a lot of money, so that's not too bad either. Okay, the yellow room. An extra turn on our turn. That's money for us. Nice. So we are losing our public goal. Do we still get like 4 points for coming second in this? If so, that is crazy, the towers. Like, they are actually ridiculously strong. Oh my god, another yellow room? That just gave us all the money we need for the rest of the game. However long that is, I have no idea still. It says 61%. I think it's when 3 stacks run out. Nice, we get the tower. Nice. Okay, we actually got to look at finishing some of these towers, though. Yeah, they're only good if we finish them. Have to try to do that this round and next round. So maybe we look to finish this activity room on. So, okay, maybe this was a bit of a waste of time, actually, because there's no way we can surround it in time. I guess it does give a lot of external entrances, which is good for this goal. We're winning that pretty handily. Okay, we can just take whichever here. Cloakroom could be okay. I would take that for the extra end goal. Well, otherwise, small yard is even better, I guess. Scores an extra... Okay, actually not that good at all. It's only 2 points. Just... No, it's not worth it. Okay, I think we'll take the cloakroom. Either that or the spare room. Nah, cloakroom. 3 for each of your 500 rooms. Pretty good. I mean, that's just safe 6 points minimum. We have, yeah, these 2 big red round rooms. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, private alpha is like before, like pre-alpha. So it's only for a very select few group of people, testers. The only thing I've actually played in private alpha, so I've played Glow in private alpha, but I also played Ark Nova Marine Worlds when it was in private alpha. Dude, look at all these extra turns. Actually catching up in points. Okay, this castle is much less neat than when I last looked at it. That is still incredibly neat. Oh, this is the last round? Are you kidding? I know it says we're in last, but I feel like I'm not. Okay, as long as we get we just gotta finish this. So which ones are scoring? 325. We have a lot of towers. That's good. 250s. Do we have any 250s? We have an office. So we have some extra points for that. And the wine cellar, okay. We're actually scoring a lot with these end games for depleted tile stacks as well. If we could get the Winter Garden Tower, that would be amazing. Or even, okay, even this tower. Why do I care about towers? Just whatever scores the most points we'll take. Yellow, we cannot win that goal. Okay, but this is worth 5 points, so that is probably the most we can do. And then it also counts for this stack. So I guess we just go for it. That's free. We have the only utility room, I think it is. That's the freest points I've ever seen in my life. There's only been one utility room this whole game, and we got it. I mean, how do we lose? How do we lose from this position? Like, our end goals are amazing. Surely we can't. Our public goals are amazing. Our end goals are amazing. We're ahead in points. Yeah, we win 2 end goals. We win 2 public goals. There's no way we're losing. If we lose, I'll open an investigation. Completion reward. That's kind of what I thought. Our 2 wins in a row, apparently. Yeah, towers. Okay, towers are OP as hell. Personal faves we did get 12, so we got 8 for the utility room. The one utility room we got 8 for. And we got 4 for the getting second on the. So, okay, towers are OP as hell. Bonus cards we did extremely well, as we knew. It's kind of nice that our bonus cards worked out with the public favor too. So we got first on this and first on this. Last on that, but who cares? Okay, let's finish off the day strongly. Hollywood Hills to finish off the stream, but we do have money sponsors, so can't really complain about that. I'm not a huge fan of Build Over Rock Water. Just all the other associates don't do anything. Hire worker is sort of the opposite of what we want to do. We want to stay in rounds longer with money sponsors. Hire worker is the opposite. That's you want to get out of rounds quickly. Oh. I don't know what we can do with this opening hand though. Please don't check if I'm streaming. There's like really nothing here. Just I mean, Hyena Compound fits here, but why am I starting up here for some money? But there's like nothing. Basic research maybe, like Brown Bear for a lot of upside, but it's terrible. Sea turtle's a terrible first animal. Why do I care at all about a sea turtle? It's just something to play, that's the only reason. But maybe we're starting Hogeville University. Okay. Man, if I start Asia and that gets taken away though, that's very bad. Would be terrible. Does fit like that. I really want to play a Heine compound just to fit it up there. I was half expecting to see you in this game, Mike. Need that for our game plan. Brown Bear would have paid off. Well, I guess Water Dragon's paid off as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy sunbathing this hand. Just not a lot of good things here. Seeing as they can break, don't think it makes any sense to start over the H. We can start near the H, I think. I just want to sell the Heine compound. Just like play these guys and break and get the hell out of this round. Hydra is nice. We can keep the seabirds, I guess. Well, what about basic research? I don't even know about keeping seabirds. Like, honestly, I feel like it doesn't do enough. Basic research is not really amazing here, but maybe it can be with like the Wolverine and another animal or something. Guess it could help us get the win the ×2. Could be good on sponsors. Okay, I was thinking koala, but yeah, not a koala with that placement. Let's make them discard 2 cards. Maybe a dumb monitor so we can leech off the reptile breeding program. I think we're just going 2 size reward here. Just get some H's. Is it dumb monitor? It is! Okay, so we're both doing a breeding program, but... Well, we get 2 rep, but they get closer to Australia 4. So maybe we take snapping for the Bird of Paradise. Might just be more important to take snapping anyway. Okay. God, what if we take snapping and just upgrade builds? We have so much money. Cards fully build. I think it makes sense. And I guess our next upgrade can be from covering both these reputations or something. Well, let's see what cards gives us. Yeah, expected 2 size. Also not too surprising. Sponsors upgrade. Very normal. 1 card is a scavenge card. Other 2 we don't know anything about. Foreign Institute's a good pickup. That could definitely suggest that it's going to be a longer round. I mean, it's not forced to play it, but... Okay, how bad is Petting Zoo here? How good is Expert in Preds here? It's money sponsors, but... Petting Zoo with upgraded build is actually not so bad. Okay, catered picnic areas with upgrade build is fine too. I think I'd just rather get different continents for our next project in habitats. Okay, I think we're going to max out catered picnic then. Okay, I'm expecting Foreign Institute gets played next. It could definitely be a break, but I don't think it's too bad if it is. Money's not really a problem for either of us. I guess the question is, do I want to cover the other H or not? Probably not. Spokesperson's a bit useless right now. There's foreign. To expert in Preds or not? Honestly, it's probably not too bad because we have enough money to just build again. We have more than enough money to just fully build again, and that's got to be fine. This also gives us some more basic research points. the downsides for playing against upgraded sponsors, and there's like a water playground here that's easy to play. Guess we don't mind doing another cards action. Yeah, I think the main thing is with upgraded build and money sponsors, we should just be looking to stay in rounds for a long time. Adventure playground. That's annoying. I mean, I kind of want the rep, but also maybe just uncurrent. Screw the H's. H's can wait. I want the rep to upgrade animals and sponsors. Okay, we'll see if both the playgrounds come out one after the other. I definitely want to play the water playground first. I mean, not that I'm much of a threat to snap it up. I guess I could just build over it. Actually, how dumb is that? Actually, I kind of build 5. I kind of like this, actually. It looks incredibly stupid, but I don't hate it. I should also be looking to cover rock and water. Actually, I don't even know if that's true or not. I think it's just more important that I cover the age instead of worrying about 2 money. I mean, 2 money is no, but I actually kind of want a fill map as well. Yes, I think I'm fine ignoring building over rock water. It's maybe a little bit crazy. Yeah, we can water playground up here for money sponsors. That's why I like drawing it. And that's also, yeah, why they should have played water playground that move. Because I could deny it with either cards or build like we did. Marine research could be interesting. With the Orcas here. Nice 1-2 combo. It's just tough to play all these sponsors. I think we're happy enough doing a cards action because I'm not overly attached to this hand, really. Well, I'm not attached to either of that junk either. Four size. 4 size to get a franchise business, not scary at all. 8 cards do I need to break here? I mean, I don't need to. Am I scared of a sponsor coming out though? Yes. They just did cards before that as well. So I think we just break and make them discard. Maybe I want to break with cards and just leave sponsors higher though. The money is super nice as well. Thing is, if I get too much of a money lead, then it becomes problematic. Because then they're just going to keep pumping the break. Maybe that's not too bad. Yeah, I think I just want to leave sponsors higher. Well, let's face it, Mandrill's never coming out. Oh, okay, maybe I should. Am I really holding on to it for an ignore 3 conditions though to play a Mandrill? I think we can do better. I think we can. Nah, we can live without it. Yeah, I think I'd prefer the 10 money, but if we don't get the 10 money, I think we can live without. I think we can find something else to use it on. Okay, Hippo looks decent enough. Could just start Africa. Africa Hippo. Okay, it's... Ooh. That ×2 is like well within reach. I'm trying to think. Upgrade animals. Africa partners to upgrade animals. Does it get blocked here? We get. Okay, that was public knowledge, so I don't care about that. Science 2 rep is another option. That allows spokesperson play. Could just play basic research 2. We could just grab Australia partner zoo and look to get close to 4. Both are good options. I mean, okay, we could also grab herbivore unit, but that doesn't get us an upgrade. Well, I presume they have something for the Africa partner zoo. Maybe not. But maybe something like a Manga Bay so they can just play Manga Bay, do cards, break 7. That would be strong. It's slightly annoying. Don't really have too much to do here. No animal to play. But I do like the rep. Okay, let's go. I think next we just have to try to play the kangaroo. Just hope it's not Manga Bay plus break. That would be bad for us. Rhino. Okay. Interesting. It does give us time to play the kangaroo. I would love to cover this H and do it at the same time, but I don't think it's possible. Super weird positioning. The money's not that important, but... I think I'd just rather focus on filling map. That's kind of the problem I have with build over rock water. I just care more about filling map. Now I just got to think about if we want to pouch the hippo or not. Yeah, probably. Also, I'm just playing a kangaroo into a 4 size. It's not ideal. Also, completely my bad. I should have definitely covered the rep. I guess they can break before I get spokesperson played anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, spokesperson next move. We do have a good basic research. So now we have ideas of basic research into ×2 Asos. Although we still need sponsors upgraded. What? Ibex to break. Okay, cute. That would be really, if you could ignore those conditions, that would be like the best action card in the game, maybe. It turns out really amazing. Diversity research is a good card. The problem is no next project. But yeah, okay, if we don't mind grabbing university, we could totally grab Herbivore University or something. Herbivore University, upgrade our sponsors into basic research. Just a long way going for 5. Okay, that's a good crocodile for us. Let's get that croc. Don't really have a good candidate for the ×2, unfortunately. It doesn't do anything on associate. Also, this H is a pain in the ass. I want to build a 5 size. I still can't cover this H. No rush for Australia Partners, Zoo. I don't think anyway. I mean, I'm fine grabbing Australia Partners Zoo this round. Don't have to do Australia 4 this round either. Okay, perhaps we can just go for like the Tambaki into Habitats 3, although I guess that it gets blocked this move. Yeah, we already have second works, like we're not in a huge rush. I'm just wondering if I need to secure the ×2 right now. Because it would be better for us to build first. Basic research is pretty much always the next move. Just such a wasted ×2. I don't think we can leave the ×2 though. That's pretty useless. Okay, maybe we're even grabbing Partners View first because basic research will give us a reputation. What if we just ×2 on upgraded cards? That's probably very stupid. I don't like seeing the 5 size there at all. I think we just ×2 on sponsors, and yeah, I mean, if it gets blocked, it gets blocked. We lose the rep. We lose the rep. Losing the rep's not a big deal. Better for action order. Gives us more chance of actually using the ×2. But I think we do grab Australia Partners here. Probably Habitats, yes. Still leaves the option open for Herbie's 5. I don't think I like extra worker at all though. Yeah, I'm not sold on extra worker. Also, I know he can break. But now that Herbie's hasn't been blocked, I think we just go for that actually, because I can just get Partners with this reward. It doesn't make sense to just grab it manually. Pretty much keeping catered picnic areas no matter what. Like, it's free. Oh, I could have ×2 on build, funnily enough. Yeah, could definitely be break 7. No. Explorer plus victory column. Lots of opening closures. Let's do Herbie's 2. We have no path to 5. Let's grab Australia, because we kind of need that next. It also lets us upgrade cards here. Then maybe we use cards and try to find a sponsor or 2 to play. I mean, I could also just break now that the break is in range. Gives us a ton of money. Doesn't really feel that good though. Okay, does excavation actually fit anywhere? Anywhere useful? Up there for the X? What else am I playing with this? Like nothing. Yeah, if he wants to, okay, if he wants to break while he has 30 money and his own worker, then whatever. Baboon Rock I would play, especially with the monkey park here. Maybe that's not that intelligent though. No, I think I'm fine not playing any of these. Okay, we could play arcade maybe. It actually gives us some money and points. We're happy enough breaking. I'm just wondering what's in here. I'm guessing elephant. We have enough money for what we want to do next. It could be Dugong here as well, I guess. Arcade or Baboon Rock? Maybe I can just play arcade later easily enough. I should be a little bit concerned about cooking the map like this. But I feel like it just helps fill it. I'm not sure if it'll be very useful. Maybe it'll hurt us more than it helps. With a horse here, though, we could strongly consider going petting zoo. It's just that we need to build a 5 size here, or a reptile house here, I guess. Okay, ignore horse. Take red panda. Good small animal to play. There is the breeding program, but our next project is for Australia anyway. Oh my god, Africa release. Should have kept the mandrill after all. Yep, seems so. Have space for 2 5 sizes. If I had diversity research, that would be a yes, but I don't think the answer is yes with build over Rockwater. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's no. And I actually think we want to spend an X to build a kiosk here. Helps fill maps slightly, but just more for catered picnic area endgame. Okay, let's see what it is. Elephant, African elephant. Okay, I don't think Cobra is actually that painful for us. It is slightly annoying. I don't think it's world ending though. It's a very, very suspicious vulture though. 2 cards in hand. One of them is a scavenge card. The other is a Rhino project. So I don't think there's a low mountain range coming. That's just a really weird vulture if it's not a low mountain range. I can't explain that one. It doesn't need touch rock, but it might as well. Also, should I just reptile house it? It would make sense, right? It's just if I find a release for the crocodile, I should take that release though. If I find a release for the crocodile, then I don't need any more 1 sizes. Yeah, if I find a release, then we don't get a 5 size back. We just get reptile space back. It is a release? No, sorry. It's the breeding program that they just picked up. It's breeding program. Okay, I think our position is fine. Takes snapping now. So it gets another snap here. Fine, we have projects. We don't mind. What are we interested in? Oh, if you Wait, you do fit. That's actually super clutch. I think we can actually use the money. 5 Oz with the fish. Ooh, I didn't even notice that we had an aquarium, but yes. Alligator first for sure. We have to have a look. Still might block it at 4 though. Alright, the fish is certainly good for arcaded picnic. I don't think I have to be worried about projects because they already have the rhino projects too. So I don't care about small animals, but I do care about those small animals, the playable ones. Map is looking a little bit cooked actually. Or landscape gardener could be good for us. Hmm. Okay, seeing as I don't care about them doing projects, like because they already have the species diversity, I guess we probably don't need to block them on 4. I'm wondering what we take as reward. 2 size just helps fill map, I guess. Two size allows us to fill map very easily now, yes. Oh, that's gotta be a mistake. Like, okay, the breeding program makes it easy to get to Australia or herbivores, but they just put landscape gardener in range. Do I just want to play at this move? Yes. Why would I not? America's release? Now we should be very comfortable this game. Maxed out endgame. Okay, I guess our endgames on cards actually suck though. Okay, most likely 2 sides over the clever. Get cards out of the way. I feel like we don't need to do cards for the rest of the game. We should have what we need to finish. We can, yeah, we can set up map fill during the break and then break 7. We do get an X token from building a pavilion. Then we can start next round playing like red panda plus alligator. And that should be really close. I guess that doesn't allow us to do habitat diversity. Piece of grass. Okay, this rhino project is not happening. Yeah, what is this rhino project? I'm not sure. Could just make it a petting zoo. I don't know if that's necessary. But, okay, I don't need another 2 size. It's basically free to do so. Okay, export on Oz is for Australia. But for Australia plus what? Okay, I guess if it's like a sun bear with ignore requirements, that would be annoying. Do I need to break here? Can't really play arcade anymore. I just blocked myself out of doing that. break is 74 with map fill 81, 87. The move after that is Small Animals Project, I guess. It's not quite enough to cross. At the same time, there's no empty enclosures here, but there is Australia 4 plus maybe a rhino project with like a bear or something, like a raccoon. Oh man, I could reconstruction. Could fill map with reconstruction arcade. Is that worth the time? Because I mean I could also grab third uni. It would allow the arcade play as well, which is worth some points. Funny. And we get an X token from placing the pavilion here. I don't need to reposition anything though. Did not want to see that. Okay, that does help our endgames more. Third uni is not too bad here. Second uni allows third uni for them. But we can grab like double science here to deny the elephant. I don't know if we need to be worried about the elephant. In fact, actually, that must have been a bait, because we can just break very soon. We get another X token from this. The Small Animals project is just a guaranteed project, but it's not very good. Okay, yeah, the good thing is the SOS is all the way down here on 1. So we can just break and get close to finishing with these two, but not quite. Maybe we just play animals twice. Expert in large. Can still just break 7, just while SOS is all the way down there, so they can't do 2 projects. You go. I'm never playing 1 petting zoo. Animal twice is probably just the best course. And we can do it with our monkey clever. Kuwait would give them 5 species, so we don't want to allow that for sure. Okay, seems reasonable enough. Just animals. We get 14 CP as well. 14 rep CP. Oh yeah, now it's not the time to be building. Yeah, second uni was definitely... the reconstruction move worked out a lot better than I thought. Also, Tamarin is now just a better animal for us to play because we have Baboon Rock. So we're happy playing that. Happy playing both of them. That's definitely the wrong enclosure, and that could matter. Get double clever. No. Make sure they can't hypno sponsors. Although, okay, there's no more hypnos coming. leopard for species number 4 and species number 5 is? Hilfer monkey. That's fine. We've mathematically won this. It's going to be 5 CP project plus donation plus last worker. We're still just going fine. With our maxed out endgame and reconstruction endgames, it's enough. And arcade endgame as well. 7 endgames versus 1, 5. Yeah, so it's mathematically done. Maybe it looked a bit dicey. I think denying the Bird of Paradise turned out to be a really important move. Oh, they do get Foreign as well, and Explorer. Okay, it is closer, but it's still mathematically won. Yeah, small animals are only for 1 as well. Okay, kind of funny that even though we had money sponsors, we still caused 4 out of the 5 breaks. But that definitely worked out better for us. We wanted to play it slowly. With our upgraded build, we ended up filling map because it was a 35 turn game. So we could just play it slowly. Yeah, Bird of Paradise was very nice. Helped us get Australia 5. Stopped them getting Australia 4 very early. They started with Australia 2 extremely early in the game. And yeah, maybe going for the Africa Partner Zoo. It stopped us playing the Hippo. I feel like it didn't really help their tempo at all. And then, yeah, definitely a mistake at the end grabbing second university. Because it just killed their associate action with no X tokens, so we could just cause the break and they could only do 1 project just. Good day overall or not? I guess it's turned out okay. First 3 was a bad start. But towards the end, yeah, pretty good. I'll take your word for that, Mike. I will assume they had the 5th species. And if they didn't, they still had Australia 4 as a project to do, so it's not like it changed that much. Maybe not, though. I mean, they built the 3 subs to play the Leopard. Maybe they were hoping to play the Tamarin from range as the Primate tag. Yeah, it didn't make too much of a difference in the end. I guess if we didn't have a maxed out endgame, it would have been very close. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Got Golf. Yeah, that is it. We'll be back on... Okay, before Wednesday, though, I do have my Emu Cup. It's not the grand final, but it's pretty close to it. It's between me and BDW. That is happening Tuesday morning my time. So in roughly 30 hours from now it'll be on the Emu Cup channel. Maybe I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. Maybe I'll make a post on YouTube about it. Yeah, that should be exciting. That's a best of 5. So I'll be playing that. on Tuesday, and then the Wednesday Ark Nova stream as normal. Oh, it's going to be base game. Oh. Base game Emu Cup. Okay, I'm not prepared for that. I haven't played an Emu Cup game in a few weeks now. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and good night.